After decades of research, scientists at Harvard, Stanford, and the Buck Institute have reached a striking conclusion. After the age of 40, the right type of exercise becomes one of the most powerful anti-aging tools known to science. Not because it burns calories, but because it rewires cellular communication, restores mitochondrial power, and slows the biological clock that accelerates around midlife. What surprises most people is that the exercises that protect your youth after 40 are not the same that keep you fit at 20. This is the turning point where training becomes longevity. Training where every movement either accelerates decline or strengthens your future self. Today, you will discover the routines that can help your body reach 80, 90, or even 100 with strength, clarity, and vitality. Researchers mapping the aging process found that muscle tissue declines at an average rate of 3 to 8% per decade after 30, and that rate doubles after 60. But here is the breakthrough. Strength training is the only proven method to reverse this decline, restoring muscle density, boosting testosterone, stabilizing insulin, and increasing metabolic flexibility. In the world's longest-running aging studies, adults who performed just 2 sessions of resistance training weekly reduced mortality risks by over 40%. This happens because muscle mass behaves like a biological shield. It protects joints, stabilizes hormones, and supports glucose regulation. After 40, muscle is not cosmetic, it is lifespan insurance. Mitochondria, the power plants of your cells, determine how much energy you produce and how fast they age. Before 40, mitochondria are naturally abundant. After 40, they begin to weaken and less stimulated through movement. At the Karolinska Institute, scientists identified that high-intensity interval training HIIT activates mitochondrial biogenesis, literally creating new mitochondria while repairing damaged ones. This is why short bursts of controlled intensity become essential for longevity. You don't need exhausting workouts, you need strategic intervals that shock your cells into regeneration. Just 2 HIIT sessions per week can slow cellular aging markers and increase aerobic capacity dramatically. But strength and HIIT are only part of the equation. Longevity researchers emphasize something most fitness programs ignore: low-intensity, high-frequency movement. Walking, light cycling, stretching, and mobility work reduce chronic inflammation, increase blood flow, and prevent metabolic stagnation. In blue zones, regions with the highest concentration of centenarians, people rarely work out, but they move all day. Their constant, gentle activity keeps mitochondria active, joints lubricated, and cardiovascular strain low. After 40, structured workouts are not enough. Your body needs movement woven into your entire day to maintain vitality through the decades. One of the biggest mistakes people make after 40 is copying the training intensity of their youth. Overtraining stops being beneficial and becomes destructive, elevating cortisol, disrupting sleep, and accelerating muscle breakdown. In longevity labs, researchers repeatedly confirm that recovery becomes as important as the workout itself. Proper rest lowers systemic inflammation, stabilizes hormonal rhythms, and allows muscles to rebuild at a rate impossible under chronic stress. Smart exercise means knowing when to push and when to repair. This balance is what allows the body to remain strong into advanced age. Flexibility and mobility become essential longevity tools after 40. The connective tissues, ligaments, tendons, fascia gradually stiffen and less deliberately stretched. This stiffness reduces circulation, restricts movement, and increases injury risk. Studies from the National Institute on Aging show that mobility training reduces fall risk by up to 50%, improves joint lubrication, and enhances neuromuscular coordination. Long-lived populations around the world maintain fluid, natural movement well into their later decades. Mobility is not optional. It is a foundational anti-aging practice that supports the entire musculoskeletal system. Cardiovascular training remains essential, but with a critical distinction. Long duration, extremely intense cardio can increase oxidative stress and accelerate aging if done excessively. Instead, researchers recommend Zone 2 training and intensity level, where you can still speak comfortably while exercising. Zone 2 increases mitochondrial efficiency, improves fat oxidation, and strengthens the heart without overwhelming it. Just 120 minutes per week can reduce biological age markers and support stable energy levels. This moderate cardio is a core pillar of healthy aging, balancing endurance with cellular longevity. Balance and coordination exercises are often misunderstood, yet they may be among the most important anti-aging tools after 40. Falls are one of the top causes of disability after 60, but training balance before decline occurs rewires neural pathways controlling stability, spatial awareness, and reflexes. Movements like single-leg stands, stability-based resistance training, and simple functional exercises protect your body from future injuries and promote lifelong independence. In longevity studies, people with strong balance abilities consistently maintain higher functional health across decades. Once these longevity-based exercise pillars, strength, height, zone 2, mobility, balance, and daily movement are combined. The human body begins to transform. Inflammation drops, insulin stabilizes, posture improves, energy increases, sleep quality rises, and mood becomes more resilient. These changes create a biological environment where aging slows and regeneration accelerates. The goal is not to train like an athlete, it is to train like someone preparing to live a long, vibrant, independent life. You are not adding years to your life, you are adding life to your years. Your path to reaching 100 with vitality starts with a simple decision: move with purpose, not pressure. Build muscle, protect your mitochondria, restore your mobility, strengthen your heart, and move every day. You are not fighting age, you are supporting your biology. The future of longevity is not found in pills, shortcuts, or extreme routines. It is found in movements that rebuild you from the inside out. Unlimited longevity begins when your body becomes a partner in your lifespan, not an obstacle to it. Your next decade and your next half century can begin right now.